From January to December, I was in a fasting mood, and we were praying like 6 hours a day, some days more. The Lord spoke on other issues. He never, in fact, I even had angelic encounters. I had angelic encounters, powerful angelic encounters, and that's where my healing ministry started. My healing ministry started when I had not yet gotten direction. When you begin to seek direction from God, that's when you will know He's King. That He will only answer you because He wants to answer you. Not because you prayed, not because you cried, not because you fasted. You will learn how to wait. You know, waiting is something, it's one of the courtesies you learn in a palace. You know, you don't wait for anything because your food is fast food, Indomie, you just do it like this. You shake it with egg. We have fast food, we have smartphones, everybody's moving. Everybody's like if you go to Lagos, there's a place called Orile. When you come there, everybody's moving. It's a lie, they are not going anywhere. Just forget about it. I've stayed long in that city to know that these guys are going nowhere. Everything is fast. Then when you come into the presence of God, you say, no, I don't run the scale you find in Lagos. You'll be there praying and fasting, and He will leave you for 8 months first. When you want to get discouraged, you appear in your dream and say, like an old man, telling you that, the journey is far, the journey is far, the journey is far. Then you wake up, you will not be sure. You are not sure if it's God or not. He doesn't want you to be sure. The thing is, continue. What you'll be sure is about the journey. Whether it's God or not, you are not sure. But the man said the journey is far. When you go on that trip, if your motivation for the trip was ambition, it will dry out. Oh, man. Oh, when you go on that trip, if the reason for which you embarked on the trip was so that you could get something to show people that I was there. After you labor for some time, you will discover that your motivation is no longer reasonable under these circumstances. He will kill it, He will purify. So you will need to revise again and again the reason for which you are embarking on that adventure. I started in January, and it was on the 13th of January the next year that God gave me direction as to the path to follow.